There you go. Welcome to Farming Simulator 2019, guys. Hopefully you're all well. So, what are we going to do today? We're going to look around the farm and see what we can do. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this series. So, let's go into Felsbrunn. So, here we go. You have enough money to start the farming business of your dreams. What will your speciality be? Blah blah blah. The choice is yours. First, buy some land, buildings, and the necessary tools, and sell your products and expand your farm. So straight away, we are going to buy a vehicle just to get us around. £17,000. It's not too bad. So we'll get that. We could walk to the shop really. Let's have a look what's on these fields. Actually no, let's go get our vehicle first. We'll go for a little walk. Shop's not too far. There's no pathways. Clear that side. There you go. We'll run down to the shop. So the series is going to be try and be as realistic as possible. Let's see what's over here actually. This could maybe be a good starter field. Oh wait, I need to do one thing. I need to change some of my settings just to get into the game a little bit more. I'm pretty much a noob on this. Where is it? I'm going to turn off the hard settings for now. So potatoes on that. Leone Farber owns that field. So I do apologise if I do sound a bit different. I have got a bit of a cold, but I really wanted to get a series started on this game. So there you can see as we approach the shop. Try not to get run over, so I'm not sure what this car's going to do. Alright, so we should be able to cross first. Into the shop. So let's go have a look at the fields around our farm. Oh wait, where is it? There you go. Oh wow, the vehicles indicate. Oh wow, that's nice. I just saw that cement truck. Cement mix just indicate that. That's quite a nice surprise. So we do start off with, what is it? 1.25 million to get us started. So let's go on to where we're there. But this is where all our stuff's going to be. So we're going to have the farmhouse, the equipment. So let's have a look at the fields. Whoa, there's some right fun with this. I'm going to leave the engine running. So on here we have potatoes. They need to have the tops removed. The problem is we do need to buy this. I'll show you on the map. Just makes life a little bit easier. So if you look here, this is our yard. So if we click that, we need to buy field 20, which gives us the yard area, which is obviously what we're going to need. But that is the first spot we're going to buy. So we're going to buy that instantly just to give us that field. And I'm going to have a look at this is 19. Let's go look at 20, the field that we just bought. So it's on there. Let's see what equipment we're going to need early on. It might even be a plain field, but you never know. Let's have a look. Sugar beet. So doesn't need to be finished fertilising. We've got sugar beet and potatoes. Two of the more expensive things to harvest really. We'll go look at 27. Let's just see, because this looks like wheat. This could be a good place to start. Oh no, it's soybeans. How much do they want for that field? $204,000. Maybe we'll buy the equipment we need first, maybe. And just see what we need. So I'm thinking build the house first. Get the equipment in place. And that is where we're going to start off with. So we'll go to placeables, farmhouse. I want to put it kind of in the middle, but then I'm also thinking I don't want to pay any more than the original price, so maybe just over here, a bit more to the corner maybe. I've put that the wrong side, haven't I? That's alright. We'll put it like that and put the stuff in front. Next thing is going to be a silo straight away. We already need one of them, and that's going to be placed just over here somewhere. I'm going to put the silo. Trying to think of the best spot for it here. Maybe there. That could work quite well actually. Alright, so that's the first little bits done. So we've now still only got 590,000, which means we need to buy the equipment. So we are going to need a harvester. Thinking we start off small and then make our way up, but we have got sugar beets to do first, so or kind of torn here. Alright, let's look at the headers first. That's beats. Headers. Oh, I love this game, but I am still a noob to it, to be honest, guys. But header trailers, we probably won't need that so bad right now. This does both corn and sunflowers, which is going to be helpful. Headers, there you go. So headers aren't too bad, price wise. I'll go with that one, the TX32, the base one really, and then we'll go back to that. There you go. So we've still got, oh, I bet I just leased that, didn't I? Return. There you go. So we're still at 450,000. Let's go. Oh, don't want to take the train. What else do I need? Beets. Mm. Okay, we'll leave that for now. We'll start taking our equipment to the farm. I know one thing I haven't put in yet is a shed, so we will add that. Let's get back to the yard. Beacon lights warn other drivers. Well before that vehicle starts making it down here. Still think the steering needs slight adjustments. It does feel a bit too light, even with vehicle weights. That's one thing I have noticed. Gosh. The only good thing about this yard area is we're only a few yards away, well, a few seconds away from the shop. So we've got this up around here for now. Let's add a shed. Don't know, it doesn't need to be too big for now. But I'm thinking start the way really. That can go there. So we have got this field over here we have bought. It still needs to be fertilised, but we'll do that as well. We can do it with a sprayer. Yeah, we'll get that sorted out. I believe this is potatoes. I'm not really too bothered by that one. Let's run over here to 18 maybe. What's 18 got in store for us? Corn, and that's ready to harvest. So I'm going to buy that, I think, just to get money made. Let's see what they want for this field. 180,000. Yeah, we'll take that, and then hopefully we'll be able to buy this bad boy over here, which will put us in debt if we buy it straight away. So we've got 225 mil left. Let's just tab back over. Gonna bring in a corn header. What's the width mainly? Yeah, we'll go with the corn champion, why not? Alright, let's park. Let's detach the header of this. In the shed area. We'll go and collect the other header now, and we'll work. We're going to start work on 18. We will need to pick up a trailer as well. That's a small traction trailer, but for now we'll just dump it in our silo. I didn't even look when I came out there. My bad. I think it was clear on it. There we go. Yeah, it was. That's alright. Try not to take out any road signs. But yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this series. I'm going to try and make it as realistic as possible. Obviously I'm still a noob to this game as such. Even on the FS17 I still really didn't know what I was doing. I don't like the horn though on most of these, but it is cool. I'm enjoying it. I've done a couple of mess about episodes, but this is now where the one where I do want to kind of get serious. One of this game, we should do. Yep, there you go, indicates around the corner. This up. Road was clear, and we went for that. That would have been awkward, wouldn't it? So, let's hook up. I'm going to try not to cut through people's fields and stuff like that as well. Let's hook this bad boy up. Right, so. Oh. Just slightly clip that vehicle there. So very close, we can beat these guys. Yeah. Indicator off, even though I was indicating the wrong way there. But we'll head back to 18, the first field of the day, to try and make some work, to get work done. I'm not going to employ workers just for the fact that we do not have the funding for it. Obviously once we start making that little bit of money back, obviously the bank can start retaking their loans back as well. But we spent just over £1 mil. We've got the farmhouse, we've got sheds. I'm going round through this. We've got the farmhouse, as you can see, nice. It's facing outwards, which isn't too bad. Obviously I didn't really look when I placed it to put it in. Does the speed of this change? Aha, that's cool. I was looking at the wheel. That's cool. Right, let's head up to the field now properly and get to work. I do apologise, like I said before guys, I have got a stinking cold, so I'm going to start unfolding the harvester early. There we go. Not too worried about the straw. I'm going to turn off the harvester. It's going to be really slow, but it should do the work pretty well. We get the edge here. So it will take a while. It'll probably fill up really quickly as well, but maybe we can have a look at a trailer. The tipper maybe. And it doesn't look like this has all type out. Oh no, it does. On the left. This field is quite big, so we should be able to make some money on it. Obviously once we get the equipment needed, like the tipper. We have got silo. We have got silo space as well. This field is huge. Oh, we've got ourselves a bargain here, boys. That's a reverse, that made a little bit of a mistake. Just edge the steering wheel while the controller is right. So this is PS4 gameplay. I can learn to speak here on Program. I'm not sure if you get copyright for the music on this game, so I'm not going to chance it. And we'll just carry on doing this cornfield. I would love to employ a worker to do it, but for the first couple of fields I do think that we should do the work ourselves. To start off with, just to make that profit higher. Because obviously if we're employing workers, we're not actually getting the full percentage of the money, because obviously we're losing money through payment. Wage payment, should we say? I'm not even that worried about straight lines in this, to be honest. It doesn't have to be dead straight. We can always go over it if we miss little bits. So it's not the biggest, doesn't have the biggest amount of storage space, but that's not the issue. The issue will be when we need to save this. I've got autosave enabled, but while it does that, I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check and save file. Lift the head up. Got a bit too far back there, because maybe we will enjoy working just for a second. I'd rather not though, but I think we might have to just go get the tipper. Lovely view back behind us. You see the corn being cut. And it was pretty cool. I'm actually really enjoying it so far. Now I'm actually really focused on it, whereas last night and this morning I was just kind of messing about with the game, seeing what we could really do with it. Oh, I messed up again. Got a line out, but it's all good. So we've already done, what, 3 lines? We'll go, I didn't look there. The cars do beat as well, which is pretty cool. I do like that. There's little features that they've added in just to give it a feel to the game, and it is nice. Something I have to get a tipper. What I might do is activate full control just for a second and go to trailers. What's that? That's a static one, isn't it? That's the one we'll need. How much is that going to cost us? 27. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll buy that. I was kind of messing about with the colours, but they do cost more. We'll head over to a medium tractor maybe. White tyres, twin tyres. We'll stick with standard, they're pretty cool. Don't really want to upgrade the engine too much, it will just cost us far too much money, but look at the power difference for 22,000. Yeah, why not? Oh god. Oh dear. Whoopsie. I forgot it wasn't a worker, we were doing it on cruise control. My bad. Right. Worker doing a pretty solid job so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as well. We're coming up to a full load here, so we are going to have to go get the tipper. I'm not sure what space the tipper has, but we're going to go get it anyway. I didn't actually look at the fill size, so turn off all the stuff now. Close up on it. Reverse back, do. Here we go. Right. I'm just going to cheat and tab right over to it. Well, it's not even tab really, but look at this. This is our new tractor. It is quite nice. It has got beacon lights, which is the most important thing I wanted. Let's open the cover. It looks quite deep as well, so it should be quite big. Should be able to take quite a lot of corn. So let's head back to the yard and go and unload some corn. Interior looks pretty nice. Indicator is on, as you see it unless it's dark. Let's just cut right across here. Actually I should have stayed on the main road there. And then we can go to the top of this road and we'll go left, and then it will lead us to our field 18. Just not the first field on the left, but it'll be the second. Go down. Try not to hit anyone else's fields, stuff like that. You don't really want to be damaging other farmers' stuff, like their crops and stuff like that. It just isn't accepted. Just trying to make sure we get this lined up properly. Oh, overshoot. Coming. I'm not sure if I've given myself enough space. Let's turn off the engine. Not too close. So the first load of corn has been unloaded. It should be 5,000 litres, or I don't know what the term is for it, but yeah, we're unloading 5,000. Let's say kilos, I think. I'm not sure. For some reason they haven't. I still don't understand how they're using the logic of the weights. Like liquid, it's not a liquid. It's corn, it's product, so type in and go back to work. So hopefully over the next couple of days, weeks, months, however long, until we find somewhere new to work, you guys will enjoy this series. This is only episode 1 and we've done, what, not even a fifth of the field? So as you can see, just going along the field Obviously we need to make a little bit of money first before we can really expand out, so obviously we've got the necessity, somewhere to sleep, somewhere to park, somewhere for our vehicles to be stored safely. Obviously we've got the silo, that is just for builds like this. If we couldn't afford a trailer or anything like that, we would have had to use the silo. But a silo can be used in many ways. You can use it to wait for the prices to get better, and that is what maybe we'll have to do. Let's go left and swing it to the right maybe. So yeah, it's going to take a while for me to really pick into this, to pick up everything you need to know about this game, but hopefully with you guys watching and telling me what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right, then we can improve. But I'm going to start with the basics, probably corn, and then obviously try to get better, try and find some stuff that's more cost effective. Obviously wheat is very quick at growing, but we'll see. I've made a massive mess up again. You'll see it. Oh, maybe not. It just looks worse than what it really is. Try and make sure that we don't block the road too much while we work, if possible. And we're doing alright. We're not causing too many issues with the highways. Here we go. I'm going to hire a worker just for a few moments. I just want to check one. Okay, we can fill it 5 times, nearly 4 or 5 times. Let's dismiss this worker and carry on. Only because we can't afford to pay them too much money. It would just be, we won't be making the same profit. Obviously we'll look at where we can sell the corn, maybe straight away by something new with the sale price if it's worth it, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's pick this back up. We will look at the prices as well to see if it is going to be like massively cost effective. Oh, missed a bit over here where we've changed over something. We'll have to come across and cut that and then realign myself. We'll start from about here. The other thing is when you are cutting, it doesn't have to be spot on, but obviously the more you pick up, oh I've made a mess if I keep making mistakes now. The more that we can pick up early, the less work we'll have to do when we do the tidy up, and plough, cultivate and plough maybe, or whatever. So over time we should become more experienced and a bit better at farming as a whole. Will we be buying a dog? Yes, definitely. Not sure what we're going to call the dog, but we will be getting one. At some point in the next couple of episodes. I've gone completely offline here, but oh well. It's done. Probably better to do another line or two. Roads clear. £11 was the wage payment for that worker, I think. I don't think we've got any other workers, so I'm not sure. If that comes out at 12, then we'll know that there's an issue, but we've only employed one worker so far, and that was just while we sorted out the... What did we use them for? Oh, while we were looking at some other equipment. My line is so not straight. Wow. I'm just thinking of maybe get a bigger one. I don't think it'll fit to this. Gonna have to get the tipper down here in a second. It's not gonna be another full load, I don't think. It might be actually. Can you close? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut along a little bit down here this line, just so when we bring the vehicle down here, the tipper up, it will be an actual full load. If it's 5.4 it can hold, might be a little bit more. No, it's more. Wow. Well, so it must be 5.5 that this can hold. So what we'll do is we'll bring it back, turn off the harvester for now. I'm going to turn off the engine for a few moments and hopefully be able to tab. There you go. So we'll take this over there now. Obviously we're doing all the work ourselves early on, but it's just to kind of make that money a bit more solid, make it actually feel like it is gonna be pure profit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump out early. Pipe out early on that one, and then back over. Just so we know where to stop the trailer. That's pretty cool. We're nearly half full already, so we're getting there. Couple more loads on this. I'm gonna see if we can buy a better header. Don't think we can because of these size that we've got. CR1090. Maybe not. Okay. So it will have to be this one for now. Where Where is it? I lost it. Harvester. Obviously, as we get more experience, then we'll be able to go for the bigger machinery. Like, let's turn that off for now. So how much is, oh god, corn selling for at the moment? Grain mill, 833. Maybe we'll head it up to the grain mill. It's not too far either. Or Port Northwest, but preferably grain mill if that price stays the same. I do like the fact that we do it like that. There are certain little bits in this game that I am really enjoying. There's not going to cut things that you haven't actually touched. Nice and easy. I'm going to employ a worker now though, and I'm going to see how much this sells for. It's not full, but I want to get an idea of how much profit we could be making. The grain mill is, where is it? Just up here, so we're going to tag that, and we'll head over there. It's a lot further than I thought. Doesn't there's a, oh no, there is a cut through. It's not actually that far. We can go up this left and up down by our farm. So yeah, it's not too far actually. I thought it was, I actually was fearing it was a bit further than I expected, so let's close the cover. Beacon lights are on, and let's head up to the grain mill. Just thinking which way we should go here. We'll go this way, we'll go down the scenic route. Wow. It looks a bit shorter this way actually, but we'll see. We're heading over to where the big green alien light is shining. We'll head over there and we'll carry on. So we have got a worker, as you can see. Money is dropping. Oh, that was nice of him. So right down to let us pass. So if you are enjoying this series, please make sure you smash the like, subscribe and share. It does help the channel out. I'm not going to follow these siren laws. Oh. I do like the different vehicles though. It'll be good. Oh, tell we're in Germany, can't you? Bus stop sign. And the station name. Oh wow, Alien. Oh wow, I love that. Oh, maybe not. You actually just indicate to go around a bend. And again. and again. So the first load, let's see what this gives us. I don't expect miracles, but a bit of good profit would be nice. 6, 7 grand, 6, 7, 8, it's 8. Yeah, that's not bad. So 16 if we were to fill that to the max. That's not a bad start, just a bit of profit. Let's head back to the yard. Well, obviously, once we get rid of this field, we're in the right way. Yeah. Once we start really working through it, because obviously when we get bigger equipment, fields won't take as long. So we're not going too slow now. But obviously once we start really smashing through the work, we'll be alright. As long as we keep establishing a steady profit. I'll go this way again. Oh, that was stupid. My bad. I got distracted by my phone, sorry. But yeah, so let's go and have a look. Oh, try not to crash. At how the worker's doing. There should be a cut through here. There we go. Obviously we own some of these fields. I don't want to run over 19, we do not own that field. So we are going to just cut around him. And there you go, you can see our work up. We'll park up out of the way for now. And he seems to be doing a steady job on it as well, which is quite cool. As you can see, let's just watch the worker for a little while. So I'm going to finish my tea. He's nearly full. We're going to clear him out in a moment. So as you see, he's now full, and he's going to be costing me money. So let's go and empty him out. It does seem quicker though. Maybe the AI have improved their timings, but it does seem a little bit quicker when they're emptying, like when they're actually working. And he doesn't seem to be making so many mistakes as well, which is really good. Because on 17, I used to think the AI were a bit iffy with work. Textures have improved slightly. There is little bits and bobs in this game that have improved, and it's actually really good to see. So we could actually work. Oh, okay. I was going to say we could actually turn around and work with them, but we'll see. Maybe we'll try it. I want to see how he does this. How the workers now operate. Oh, he's in reverse, isn't he? So we'll work beside him. I know normally if you have crop destruction on, you would be destroying your crops working beside them. But we are at the beginning of this. As much as I want to be realistic, I'm actually just thinking I want to get this stuff done. Oh god, we fast. Jesus Christ, stop there. So we're going to work with the AI just for a few more seconds, and we'll move out the way because obviously the workers will get the fields done. Look at that though, it actually feels like you're driving through a field, pushing crops out the way. Look how cool that is, it's like a domino effect. And it doesn't come back up till you've driven over it. Look at that, that is incredible. This is what I mean about the little features in this game. Yeah, he's still dropping crop. Come on, mate. Come on. We'll wait for him to get lined back up, and then we'll carry on. I want to get to this field done before the end of the stream, but most certainly won't happen. Are we in the way? Trying to get him lined up properly, but there we go. How cool does that look like? And move away slightly. There you go. That'll do for now. So we've got what, 7,500 done. We're not losing too much money yet, which is always good. Obviously we've got bank repayments to make and a few other little bits and bobs, but we are going to slowly make profit, hopefully. we'll let the worker do his thing. We'll turn this off for now, and we'll go and have a look at what we actually need to do to this field over here. There's a train going uphill. Oh look, we're driving it. Hello! Boom. So, this is the one I wanted. A little runabout. We are going to use this vehicle quite a lot during this series. Looks clear to me. We're only literally coming off there to jump back on here. So I think the only thing we need to do to this is this needs fertilising. No, maybe not. We could fertilise it, but it'll be alright now. Potato field is 19. We're not really going to look at doing that too early. I just feel that that's just going to be a nightmare. However, I do want to look at the mowers. 480,000 for that. Can we lease it? Yes. That is what we might have to do for 30 grand at some point. Is that the only mower we can get? Oh no, couldn't get the normal ones. But we will be doing some mowing at some point. We will be doing a lot of different bits and bobs. Let's go drive the train. Let's drive the train. Oh, hang on. Maybe not. Why is that water static? Hang on. Is it moving now we get closer? Why does that water not move? Hello, water. Or is it because it's out of the boundary? No, it is in the boundary, isn't it? Oh, the water moves when you're closer to it. Maybe. Ah! I wonder if we can... Should we go for a dive? Splash! It's not very deep, is it? A bit disappointing. Thought we could go for a swim. Oh, that's cool though. Getting beaten up by a waterfall. Let's go be nosy. I do have to say there's so many little things on these maps. Like, look at that. How cool is that? It's just like, there's little things that make the map different. It's more, probably the word, aesthetically pleasing as well. Do you think they need to look at maybe some life, a bit more life in these, in the towns and stuff like that? But there are vehicles driving around, and for me that is always